because today we are talking about a woman on Mumsnet who happened to say that she wasn't happy about her engagement ring. And was it okay to share that disappointment with her other half? Well, a lot of people got in touch with her to say, how dare you say that? That's really ungrateful and all the rest of it. So it got us talking, is it ever appropriate to sort of, the big proposal, as beautiful as you just did it, Jerry, you maybe look at the ring and go, oh, I don't like that. Can you say? Can you ever say?
No. No! Because surely it's about what the meaning of it. It's not about the price of something. It's not like, well, I'm just romantic when it comes to all that. But this mum on Mumsnet, she has said, the first word that entered my head was small. Now, I think she's talking about engagement ring. I'm assuming.
You never know.
She
but I
said,
love the ring.
Yeah. Having seen the receipt, I know he paid £1,300 for it. That's a lot of money, which is a lot less than I would have imagined he would have spent on such a significant piece of jewellery. She goes on to say someone at work apparently told her that if she makes it all about the ring, then she's not the girl for you. As this ring is something I'll be wearing every day and is such a special piece of jewellery, I wanted to really love it, and I just don't.
Oh. Imagine how he must feel. That's awful.
Yeah.
It's such a big moment.
Yeah, and it's nerve-wracking anyway. You know,
I mean, if you're getting married for the ring, there's something wrong. If you're not getting married for the bloke.
However, I'll play devil's advocate. Say you think he just sort of did it on a whim. You know, it's a big thing for you as the woman, and maybe you think, oh, he's taken 5 minutes to do that, and there hasn't been a lot of thought put in. Would that not upset you?
But down the line, you can always maybe suggest a bit of a change on an anniversary. I think at the time...
There's subtle ways of doing it at another time.
Maybe that's romantic. Maybe in that moment he just thought, I'm going to marry this woman, I'm going to propose, and he went to a local store or something, bought a ring and proposed. Surely it's about that moment, how he feels.
Like me,
yes.
it's
It's romantic.
Yeah. And even better if it's something like a Haribo ring, because you can eat it. That's how cheap I am, Christy.
Or get a tattoo. Some people do that.
No, that hurts.
Tattoo ring.
Well, stuck with that forever.
My rings, my husband had all of these made unknown to me, and I didn't get them until my wedding day. Don't ask me what I had to do to get 3 of them at one time. But anyway, so he had it all made up, and I thought that was really romantic, because we had lived together. We didn't get engaged officially, but I got the whole lot. So there we go.
That's lovely.
Nice.
It was very nice, I thought.
And when Lee proposed to me, he proposed at home because he knows me so well and he knows that I don't like anything showy and to keep it simple. And it was really sweet, actually, because he proposed in our new house and he said, I want you to always be reminded in this house of this moment, so we don't have to go somewhere. And I know we've separated, we've remained great friends, but I just thought that was...
You've still got the ring, haven't you?
I've still got the ring and I'm saving it for Betsy for when she's older.
What if she hates it, though?
She'll love it.
Oh, listen...
Yeah, and my wedding dress
dodgy.
I'm keeping for her. I just think
that's
nice.
that might be
Very
outdated.
quickly, Shirley MacLaine kept all her rings. She was engaged so many times, and she made a necklace out of all of her engagement rings. She did, true bit.
Who did?
Shirley MacLaine.
Really?
She was engaged so many times.
What
She'd
about
never give the
Eddie?
ring back.
What about Eddie?
Maybe there's another proposal.
I don't know. You'll have
Come
to
on,
ask
Eddie.
Eddie, Eduardo.
So, well, get it out there now. What type of ring would you like?
Right, I'd like. No, oh, there he is, look. Do you know what? I don't know. I'm not really... I like things to be quite simple, so I don't want any... Which is why I like you. No, I don't want anything showy. You know I love you.
Yeah.
I don't want anything showy at all, and just something simple. And again, it's about that moment, isn't it?
Oh.
So if he does, get a wiggle on. Yeah.
It is. I mean, Frank did it all. I had absolutely nothing to do with it at all, which I loved, talking about the romance of it all. I'd never tried anything on. I didn't know what I wanted. We'd sort of discussed weddings or marriage and everything else, but he went off and did the whole thing, and I loved that. I didn't actually care what it looked like.
Why are you not wearing it today?
But I know, I don't wear it every day, actually. Yeah, I just don't. I've always got the band on. I love my wedding ring, too.
Yeah.
How, what if you hadn't have liked it? Would you have told him?
No.
Would you have worn it?
No, I honestly know I would have loved it, just because of the...
Because you love him?
picked it and I love him, yeah.
Yeah, but do you think it's people complaining about the actual size of the diamond or just the design? Because I do get that sometimes if the design's wrong or something, you know, like if it sticks out and you catch it on your woolly tights. Yeah. That I understand.
Really romantic.
Actually, mine did. It used to stick out a little bit.
Did it?
Yeah.
My diamond was never big enough to stick out.
Can I tell you something?
No, you know the little
anymore.
claws, and I was always
on.
catching it.
I have to say something really, really quickly. When Frank did the whole proposal thing, I can't remember if I've told you this before, tell me to shut up if I have, but he did the whole proposal thing, it was all gorgeous, and then we went to phone our parents, and we phoned his dad, and his dad went, I know, you phoned me accidentally, I heard the whole thing. I went, okay, then bye. He had heard the whole thing in his pocket.
The whole proposal.